So with y'all, man. Hope y'all having a blessed one. It's your boy Tech. Back in the live stream. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all can pull up on me tonight. I probably about a late stream tonight. It's just I didn't get off work at 10 o'clock, and it's kind of the best time to talk about everything that happened today in the DC sports world. So we're gonna rap about tonight, and we're gonna bring in year 32 in the right way, man. So appreciate y'all, love y'all, and that's for the intro. And let's get this stream rolling, shall we? Let's do it. Welcome back to PSN Commands Network on the Protest Sports. I'm your boy Tom, get attack. I'm back with a video. If I get so glory to God, all guys right now, guys open doors and pay with all people and Lord's increment today's video. Here about the Washington Commanders, the Capitals, the DC Defenders, new stadium, and Gabe Taylor. That's what I talk about tonight. And happy birthday to myself. Before I get too far into it, we got a quick verse of the day. Then we'll get right into it. Luke 19:38 says as follows: Blessed is the King who comes in the name of the Lord, peace in heaven and glory in the highest. That's today's verse. And let's get right into the content. So, a lot happened in the DC sports world today. The Capitals are now up 3-1 on the Montreal Canadiens in the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The DC Defenders put Belta ASS behind. Put Belta behind on the Arlington Renegades after they were down 12 points going to the fourth quarter. Came back and got a dub. The Washington Commanders have announced the new stadium plan will be announced tomorrow. Also, the Commanders have invited Sean Taylor's younger brother and Gabe Taylor to the rookie mini camp. That is in 2 weeks from now. And then finally, stadium, Caps win. Defenders win. My birthday. So let's talk. I appreciate any super chats, any dives. I will appreciate that very, very greatly. Only asking because it's a boy birthday. Otherwise, I appreciate anything y'all do in the chat. I appreciate all the comments too. But the next fat on LeBron. How dare you tell me go watch? Shut up, bro. Shut up, boy. You stupid. What's up? What's up, sport? What's up, bro? You a fool, dog. You just a fool, bro. What's up, though, sport? Football fan. I ain't thinking you in a while, sport. What's going on with you, bro? How you doing? We bring it in the right way. I can't show on screen. If you know, you know. Nice little bottle of champagne to bring in today. Appreciate you, man. It's 22 minutes away. But let's talk about first the Gabe Taylor thing. A lot of Commanders fans want to draft Gabe Taylor. I ain't mad at you. I like the kid. Very talented young man. And also the lineage of his late brother being here, of course, in legend and retired number Sean Taylor. Well, a lot of people want to draft. He went undrafted, and he get invited to our rookie camp. More of my thoughts on it. I'm glad to see it. It's a great gesture by the organization. And I think Gabe Taylor could even maybe make this roster. Very talented young man. He had 17 forced turnovers in his 3 years at Rice. So very good football player here. I like what I seen from Gabe Taylor. His tape is solid. He runs a 4.38 to a 4.4, so that's pretty fast. He's 5'10". So he's a little short on the short side for a safety, about 209, 210. Very, very solid player here, though. I like what I've seen from Gabe Taylor. I'm interested. And I don't want to see how he does in the rookie minicamp. I want to see can he go out there and make some plays and, these like 7-on-7s and all that. And maybe, get your training camp invite and then go from there. I think he has a chance to actually even make this roster. And if not, he'll be on the practice squad. So I think he'll be here in some type of capacity when everything is said and done. I don't think he'll be on the streets. I think they'll find a place for Gabe Taylor here. And I think he'll when it's time for his number to be called, I think he'll do some good things. I'm excited for him. I pray that he continues to keep grinding, keep putting the Lord first, and live out the dream that his brother wanted for him. You know, I think that's a good thing to see. I ain't gonna lie. Oh yeah, no, yeah. I know you stopped making videos. You gonna start dropping some more videos? You gonna come back? I love to see the videos again. I still got your link in my description. So whenever you want to drop videos again, I'll shout you out, promote you some a little bit. So let me know. What's up with Gabe Taylor? I just told you that's your answer there. There you go, that's your answer. So that's kind of what I felt about the Gabe Taylor thing. I'm happy for him. I think it's a great thing, and I pray he continues to strive and keeps hitting the grind. And I think he'll have a space here in the Washington Commanders community on this team when everything is said and done. Now, this new stadium deal, I'm excited about this. We're coming back to DC, y'all. No more Landover, no more going up 202, no more getting off in Morgan Boulevard Metro if you know in the DMV and walk 35 minutes to the daggone stadium. If you know, you know. It's hard to get to Northwest Stadium. It's a pain in the neck to get up there every Sunday for football. It is a pain in the neck. It's annoying as hell. It's a pain in the ass to get up there. It's annoying. I'm going to call it what it is. It's annoying. Very annoying. But we do it because we love this team, right? But it having the RORK site, oh boy, beyond the street from my house. If I did move out the immediate DC area, I'd probably be in PG County, so still won't be too far from me. Or even Montgomery County still won't be too far from me. So I'm excited to go. But if I'm still living in this specific area I live in now, or like, you know, not too far from here, bro, it's just nothing for me to get up there. So that would be great. I pray I can still stay in the city. Yeah, I kind of want to get out of here, but I want to go more and live in a bougie part of the city. I can move to a more bougie part. Pray for me, please. Yeah, it'd be great. You know what I'm saying? I'll be nothing but down the street from the stadium, and seated tickets are going to be expensive, but it'll be worth it because you're closer. It's easier. It just makes more sense. So, and that's not watermelon juice, by the way. It is champagne. I made myself a mimosa. Leave me alone. I'm not getting drunk, by the way, because I'm a man of Christ. We don't get drunk around here. We just drink for the aesthetic. But back to the point. I'm excited. It gets unveiled tomorrow. The stadium plan, all that. I am definitely excited. It won't be until 2030 though, so it is 5 years from now. But nonetheless, bro, I'm 37, still relatively young, so I still can enjoy some Commanders football. God willing, we're all still here in 5 years. But that'd be great to see. I'm excited for it regardless. I'm trying to do a quick rundown. The DC Defenders are 4-1. Can y'all believe that? They're 4-1. Top of the UFL league in record. Only losses week 2. They won 3 straight games. They've won all their home games this year. I've not been to a home game, which is absolutely disgraceful. I don't know why the hell I haven't been to a home game. It's so cheap to go to one. I'm tripping. Many times I go to a home game, I have to work or something. It's just really annoying. But that was crazy. These fools were down 12 because the thing was, I saw them down 12 with 6 minutes to go, 7 minutes to go. I think Jordan Thomas brought a touchdown pass and brought another touchdown pass. They get up 4. Excuse me. They had 2-point conversion on both of those, and then they got the pick to win the game. That was phenomenal. Winning the game 37-33 over the Arlington Renegades. They were down 33-21 in that game. Scoring 16 unanswered points to win ball games is absolutely insane. That impressive by that team. I love what I saw from Jordan Thomas today. I love what I saw with timely defensive plays. Good game by them boys. And 4-1 in the UFL is crazy. I'm very proud of them. That was some good work today. Being down like that, still fighting, still scratching and clawing. That was good work. That was good work by them boys in there. Shout out to them. Shout to them. I'm gonna actually talk about that. I'm actually talking about that. That's a good question. I'll take that question. It's a good question. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, we're going to RFK. We're going back to RFK. That's official. They're going to tear that thing down, and they're going to put the new Commander Stadium up. I think it's going to probably fit about 55,000, 60,000. So it'll fit less than Northwest does. I expect it to be a dome. It's going to be something crazy. I expect something crazy. It's going to be an overflow, kind of like, how church have overflows in the back. I think it'll be like an overflow for this too. So it might fit 67,000. Like it's gonna be a dope stadium. I'm excited to see what they have. It can't fit $100,000 though, because RFK's not that big, right? That site's not a big site, bro. It's just not. So I think the max it can probably fit 65, 67, but you're a little less than Northwest Stadium. Northwest Stadium can fit around 70, so a little less, but I think the 3,000 less seats will be made up by the state-of-the-art stadium, the jumbotrons, and all that crap. It's going to be dope. I'm excited for it for sure. But who's my favorite pick? I got to be Trey Amos. That kid's an animal, bro. Kid's an animal. I like a good corner, and he's a really good corner. Mikey Samuelson was my favorite pick outside Jaden Daniels last year. Jaden had to be one of his franchise quarterbacks. So franchise quarterbacks always go first in any draft, right? But if not counting Jaden, then it'll be Mikey Samuelson still. And he was phenomenal. I had a short back in that last February, said I wanted to draft this kid. I was so happy we drafted him. I was so excited. I wanted this kid on my team. I thought he was an absolute dog. He played like him last year with 2 interceptions in the playoffs, 4 pass deflections. He was phenomenal in the postseason. Even in that game versus the Eagles, he had some plays. Even though he gave up some plays to A.J. Brown, he had a really phenomenal postseason, a good regular season. He had to move him inside and outside. He played even better outside than he did in the slot. But I know he's definitely more of a slot corner because of his shorter stature. I do understand that, but he was phenomenal last year. I know what I saw from Mikey Sanders still. And I actually kind of expect a very similar season from Trey Amos. He is taller than Mikey. He has more tools in his arsenal than Mikey. And I think also I like about Trey is that he can do more outside than Mikey Sanders still did. Because Mikey's only 5'9". This kid's 6'1". Mikey about 175, maybe $180 if you're pushing it. Trey's like 195, almost 200. So got a little bit more weight and then a little bit more height on him. I think he'll be pause. Super pause. But super ultra instant pause. But yeah, that being said, I just think Trey Amos is a dog. He's definitely my favorite pick in this draft. I like the Josh Conley pick too a lot, but it's something about corner, bro. Like good corner. Those don't go on trees. And that kid is going to be an animal. I'm excited for Trey Amos. I like the Jalen Lane pick too, because I think we need more team speed at the wide receiver spot. Luke McCaffrey, the fastest guy. Terry's pretty fast. Debo's not the fastest guy in the world either. Who else is in that room? KJ Osborne isn't slow, but he doesn't have 4.3 speed. You know what I mean? It's like a 4.5, 4.5, 6-ish type of speed. He's not super fast. So Jalen Lane brings that speed. It also brings the value as a punt returner. So you can't go wrong with that height. We had a good punt returner. I know Jamison Crowder was solid last year, but a really good punt returner since Jamison Crowder's first tenure. So it's been almost a freaking decade. All right, Jamison has been cool the last year or two, but it was nothing like his first hit here. So we haven't had a punt return for a touchdown since 2015. That was who? Jamison Crowder. So he reminds me a lot of Jamison Crowder. Came out of ACC school. Solid. He's not the route runner Jamison was come out of Duke, but everything else is pretty similar. The route, the catchability, the hands. He's way more athletic than Jamison Crowder. Where Jamison Crowder excels in technical play, he excels in athleticism. So that's the one big difference, but very similar play styles here between Jamison Crowder and Jalen Layton. So I think he's definitely a Jamison Crowder supporter. Your face, Tim McKay, Robert McDaniel, was intriguing to me. For real. Frentrell, Compress, somewhat interesting. Obviously, we're going to forget Taylor. I kind of looked those guys up. I know about Robert McDaniel because we had a couple of visits with him, but I don't know about the other guys like that. I'm gonna be honest. I look at their tape. I don't know nothing about them. I don't want to lie to you and say I know something about these guys I don't. But I definitely like the McDaniel kid. I think he can play. I think he'll probably miss this roster though. I think a lot of these roster spots are already kind of called for. This not like last year when the roster is kind of open and don't know who's going to make the team. You got about 42, 43 roster spots already here for, especially at the safety and DB positions. So I think he'll definitely be a guy that can make the practice squad if he does get clear waivers. But you never know. Maybe he might shine in training camp. Like, oh crap, this dude's an animal. Oh, what the? Like, all the expletives. I can't say those words anymore, but you get my point. You say all the like, oh crap, oh. It's a dog. What the? You go nuts. You're like, oh crap. Yes, let's say it. He makes the team. You know what I mean? So if it's not like that, then they'll probably make the practice squad. Or they can hide a guy like Robert McDaniel, and then he could sneak onto the practice squad. He ain't see no tape on. Never know. Cypress. Oh. Okie dokie. Gotcha. Yeah, exactly. Gabe might be the one guy that makes this team. Like I am rooting for Gabe Taylor. I am rooting. Hope that kid makes the team. Happy birthday on it. I'm almost there. Got 8 more minutes. But yeah, I'm definitely excited about the prospects of Gabe Taylor for sure. I like that we picked up some UDFAs because we only had 5 draft picks, so we don't got to fill out the roster of 90. So that's pretty cool. I have a video tomorrow talking about the post-draft moves I think we can make in free agency when it comes to not UDFAs, but actual free agents. We still need an edge rusher. Maybe a guy like Emmanuel Ogba comes to mind. Zadarius Smith is the number one name I'm looking at. Some other guys as well, but these UDFAs are interesting, man. I want to see how they play at the rookie mini camp, stuff like that, and how they play in training camp and how they fit in. What's that tape look like? Want to know how DQ going to use these guys. If you want to hide some of these guys, so they're talented enough to make another team's roster. I want to know how these guys are utilized. I'm very, very, very intrigued. Let's see. I would say currently constructed, I agree with you, but knock on wood, something happened to Jeremy Reeves or Tyler Owens, something like that, then yes, I think he has a chance. But maybe if we keep 5, he might. You got Quan, Will Harris for sure. They may both make the team. Tyler Owens, Dominic Hampton. That about Dominic Hampton? Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Yeah, it's gonna be tough for bro. He got Jeremy Reeves still up for Revo. Yeah, I don't think there's room for Gabe. Maybe if they want to keep 11 DBs and he just a DB, his name was a DB and not as a safety, then maybe it's an outside shot, but they got to keep 11, 12 DBs. And and Percy Butler, I guess that's It's starting impossible. He got to go out there and go 8. Like he got to go out there and catch picks every day. He got to go out there and just go nuts. Like that's the only way he's going to make the team is if he balls out at practice and it goes into game tape and all these other dudes suck and he just out here just hooping, out here just putting belts to you know what on everybody, including Quantum. Like he has to outplay all these fools. And that's going to be kind of hard, bro. I can't lie to you and cap to you and say that he's going to do that. So you got a good point. He probably doesn't make the team, but I hope he does. I like Gabe. Giving Gabe can play some ball. I like Gabe. Gabe, bro. Let's talk about the Capitals real quick. They are whooping the Canadians. Golly! They whooped their ass tonight. They got served. The Canadians got served a hot ale. 5-2. Commanding 3-1 lead. Canadians are cooked. Cap going to the next round. Cap won the Stanley Cup. You get it here first. The Capitals are winning the Stanley Cup this year. Tell me. I'ma stand 10 toes on that. Yeah, that's 80 position too long. Just way too deep. Pause. Super pause. 80 position. Way too tough. Yeah, facts. Oh, yeah, it was Sheriff for bro getting hurt. That was disrespectful as hell. That's just unsport. That's disgusting. What is wrong with something wrong with our human race, bro? I'm about to cuss. God, forgive me. These ninjas be tweaking. These Negroes out here is tripping. I'm wrong with these folks. These folks are crazy. They are just they need to be. They need a mind rebranded, whatever. They need their life together. They brought me up. That's not cool, bro. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay. They're that type of fan base. Oh Lord Jesus. They need God. They need Jesus in their life. That's just insanity. That's crazy. That's crazy work. I ain't gonna hold you. That's all the sports topics. Gabe getting invited is dope, bro. I'm happy about that. I ain't gonna hold you. Isn't that one of they too? And that's one of they too. Like, yo, what the hell? Hey, DC lit today, bro. I the Nats won too. They came at them 7-1, right? To beat the Orioles. That's crazy, bro. And Nats won too, bro. I forgot about that, God. Yo, they won too. Yo, they won too. I forgot they won. Yo, why's everybody winning? Yo, the Bucks are trash. The Bucks are utter garbage. I can't lie. They are cold garbage. 1,000 trash. Garbage. And they're at home getting smashed like that. This is disrespectful. Yo, they walked they walked them boys down. Down. Was it the Warriors? I think it was the Warriors. I think it was. I might be wrong here. I might be wrong. Let's just check real quick. Where's the Mets? I think actually it was the Mets. It was the Mets. It was the Mets. They played them all too. I should call out of work, shouldn't I? After this job. Go to the Nets game. Shoot. Why not go to the Nets game? Screw it. I should call them all shot, y'all. So I can go watch the Nets. Go watch the Nets play. Yo, that's crazy, man. That's one a day, bro. They roll out one. They beat the Net. They beat the Mets after being down 7-1. Trash. Mets are trash. Yeah, they beat the Mets. Okay. Oh yeah, trash. Oh yeah, Lakers are cooked. Wolves put a belt on. They beat. Oh, we're here. Oh man, I'm grateful, bro. I'm so grateful, bro. I started this channel 6 years ago, y'all. I was 26 years old. I just want to I really just want to. I didn't know we were gonna get this far, bro. I'm out here buying new mics for channels. I'm out here putting work in. You know what I'm saying? I'm just grateful, Slim. I'm grateful, Slim. I was a 26-year-old with a dream, bro. And now look at us now, bro. About 7,000 subscribers strong over here. Just all glory to God, bro. Appreciate y'all, man. I got a whole kid now, bro. It just feel weird, bro. 6 years ago, I didn't think all this would happen, bro. But I'm grateful though, bro. I'm grateful for y'all. Thankful for y'all, man. Y'all family over here. So I met some of y'all in person. I had a couple coworkers who watched me. I didn't know they watched me until they said something. But shout out to them, man. Shout out to Tyrell. Shout out to Larry, man. Appreciate y'all, man, for y'all support. Shout out to Red Wing. Shout out to all y'all that comment on videos. Shout out to Sport for stopping by right now and then. Thankful my cousins who supported my channel, man. This channel and the A Lot channel. I just appreciate y'all, bro. I appreciate y'all more than y'all know. Year 32 gonna be a fun one, man. Magic about to happen. God gonna make some magic happen in my life, and I'm excited, bro. Spiritual magic. I ain't talking about physical, money and all that, but true spiritual magic gonna happen in my life. So true spiritual transformation gonna happen this year, bro, and I'm just excited for it. And I'm excited for its journey in year 32. 32 years of life, man. Chapter 32 is open. Chapter 31 has been put to a close. And I'm excited, bro. Definitely excited, bro. 1,000% excited, bro. Man, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all understand, bro. Like, I don't want to get on soliloquy. I don't want to get too emotional, but I've been depressed. I've been kind of thrown off at times in life, and I can hop on here and rap to y'all. And I feel a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Y'all reason why I got these 7,000 subscribers. Y'all, bro, y'all watch these videos. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all do the little things. That's how kids continue to support me, man, and support me when I'm not uploading. You know what I'm saying? Just continue to keep in y'all prayers. And just continue to show love, and I can pray I can get all that same love back by putting this work in for y'all. And I want it to be a true, like, intimate relationship. Pause. But friend to friend relationship, bro. I'm not just like a content creator, y'all. I'm y'all friend too. Like, y'all can rap things about anything, y'all can bring up anything, bro. Like, cause I love y'all like y'all love me, bro. Like, yeah, I'm y'all brother. You know what I'm saying? Y'all my brothers and sisters on this thing. So don't hesitate to be, ask questions or ask how I'm doing. Anything, bro. Like, don't hesitate, bro, because I rock with y'all. No time on with, bro. No, for real. um, I'm excited for the Commanders this year. I'm excited for DC sports in general. It's cool in the Wizards, so I'm not a Wizards fan, but I'm really excited, bro. The Cavs. I think the Cavs win the Stanley Cup, bro. I think the Commanders will contend for a championship this year, or at least make the playoffs for sure. And then, the Nats. That's why I make the playoffs and like that. But I think the Nats will have a nice, decent showing this year. Try to stay around 500. Maybe even try to fight for a playoff spot late in the season. Just can't get in. So it's an exciting time to be a DC sports fan. The defenders are putting belt on everybody right now. They spanking everybody right now. So it's a exciting time to be a DC sports fan. For sure. Fact. Exactly what y'all exactly do that for me, bro. Like in my lowest points, bro. I got on this channel, and I might not show it to y'all, but I just come to rap to y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes this content creation thing could be a little tough. Not watching it, people not watching the videos. It'd be kind of like tough, you know what I'm saying, to keep uploading. But the love y'all do show, even when the views aren't there, the love y'all show, bro, it means a lot more than y'all realize. Like, just the comments, it's a little thing with this content creation. It's y'all just saying happy birthday, bro. Like, you don't have to say happy birthday to me, nigga. Like, I got don't exist, gang. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I kind of got don't exist, gang, but I gotta exist. Appreciate y'all, man. Oh, yeah, he a dog, bro. I like Ethan. He a dog, so appreciate that, bro. I don't watch them niggas. They suck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All the Wizards fans, don't get mad at me, bro. My team was trash and shit too, though. We had like 1,000 injuries, so I can't talk. I'm a Sixers fan, so I can't talk too much. We straight garbage and shit. So yeah, I think the Wizards will be fine. I ain't gonna lie. In all seriousness, I ain't trying to be funny, but I like that young core though. Bub Carrington's pretty good. I like Belial. He's solid. What's it? Camper 24. I can't pronounce his last name, bro. I'm sorry. I'm bad with names sometimes. But bro can shoot the lights out the ball. Uh, Alex saw it all right this year. He looked pretty solid. So they have a young core and JP cool too, Jordan Poole. Just keep him out of Rose Bar, but he cool. Keep him out of Rose Bar, he cool. So I think the Wizards could be solid in another year or two. There are painful to watch at times, but they got some young, promising talent, though. I can't lie and say they don't. Number Tyrese Maxey, no offense, but um, got some young talent. There's some young talent. They did the right thing trading Kuz away. They got Chris Middleton as a veteran. I think they should trade him too, but none of my business. But continue to get younger, continue to kind of grow this young core together. Get over a year or two. But it should be all right. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of talk the Wizards on the Commander channel, but I'm glad they got the Bill Hams too. I like Bradley Bill, man, but he ain't doing nothing in Phoenix. Shorty is straight trash in Phoenix, bro. But as a Sixers fan, you could bring Bradley Bill over here. You know? We'll bring him back to Wizards to Wizards year. You know what I mean? Bring Bradley Bill over here to Philadelphia. So, that's the only Pennsylvania team I like. By the way, I was born in Pennsylvania, so please keep that in mind. But yeah, outside of that in Penn State, that's about it. Everything else is pretty much DC. But I still have to pay some homage where I was born at. The Sixers give me that homage, So the Canadian lines give me that homage of the Keystone State. I don't like the Eagles. I think they're absolutely disgusting. Eagles disgusting. I'm sorry. Not the players, but the fan base, specifically the ones that live in Philadelphia. They're the most disrespectful people I've met in my life at times. When it comes to the Philadelphia Eagles, outside the Eagles, they're actually pretty respectful people. When it comes to the Down Birds, they act like idiots. Yeah, I'm just staring my business out. Phillies fans are cool. They're not terrible. Sixers fans are okay. And Flyer fans are kind of disrespectful too. They might throw a hockey puck at you or something. They're kind of cool. Steelers fans are passionate, but not disrespectful. So the Keystone State has some very interesting things. I cannot. Yes, that. And B play ever again. Bro. That's a good question. We ever played. Yes. Will you play in 2025? No. I'll leave it like that. Yeah. The Eagles fans are here, and our fan base are here. Like Phillies fans could be a little bit raunchy depending on how drunk they are. Some Philly fans could be a little cuckoo. Sometimes, but that's a rare occasion. Flyers fans, they'll throw a hockey puck at you if you piss them off, but that's about it. They might find a random hockey puck, throw it at you. That's about it. They might kill you with it, though, but it's hockey puck. But nonetheless, yeah, that. But yeah, Philly fans are interesting, but Eagle fans, they just hit different. Like they will beat you up about their birds. They will banish you to the shadow realm over these birds, bro. Like it's scary how much they love these Eagles. I thought we were passionate fans. These fools take the cake. They're crazy. I don't have time for them fools. But as a couple of Philly fans from Philadelphia, I do like. Shout out my boy Anton. I said, man, from the same state, not too far. He lived in actually Philadelphia. Shout out to bro. I love my brother. That's my brother. And he loves his Eagles though. And I love my Commanders. And we argue. That's still my brother. And I love my brother. Shout out to my brother. If you watching, Anton, you my guy. Shout out to Tom, man. That's my boy. 215 stand up. My boy. Oh, shout out to my boy, man. Yeah. They still have those at the bottom looking financial view. It's kind of crazy. I do want to talk about the draft a little bit though. I'm gonna switch gears just a little bit. I really like how Adam Peters approached the draft. He attacked a need in every single round where he could attack a need at. We did need a corner. He attacked that at round 1. We didn't really need an offensive tackle, but he wanted to complete the room, and I like that a lot. He wanted BPA on their board. I know a lot of people wanted Jahad Campbell. I love Jahad Campble. I think he's an absolute animal. And him going to Philadelphia makes you want to throw up. But nonetheless, if Adam really thought that Josh Collins was the best player on his board, I will respect that, and I will take that and I'll run with it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. I like it a lot. I think Josh Collins could play some ball, and I think he's a really athletic tackle. And you need these athletic, strong tackles in a division that has Micah Parsons, not Josh Sweat, because he's a Cardinal now, right? Who's the other edge rusher? Nolan Smith, yeah, that guy. Nolan Smith, Donovan Ezaraku, he's a Cowboy now. That's so stupid. Abdul Carter, who he played against, and also Kayvon Thibodeau, guys on the inside like Jalen Carter, who's an absolute animal, and then you got not Kayvon Thibodeau, but Kayvon Thibodeau too. Could play on the outside along with Abdul Carter and Brian Burns, and then the inside guys like Dexter Lawrence and Jalen Carter, and yeah, it's just an absolute freaking mess. Like this division has too many pass rushers. Also, Digizua, like, oh gosh, you need an offensive line to survive in this division. So I'm glad Adam Peters addressed that, attacked that, and I'm not mad at it. You want to protect your investment in JD5? I can't hate that. I can't get mad at that. I love it actually. So That pick was solid. The Trey Amos pick. Oh my gosh, he's going to be an animal. Oh my. He might give the likes of CeeDee Lamb and AJ Brown problems. Year one. I'm so serious. This kid don't care about nothing. He's a straight shooter, bro. Like, bro is going to press you, get in your face in Louis T voice, delete the airspace, and put hands on you. This dude gangster, bro. This Negro gangster as hell. You like, you go nowhere. Who you think you are? Who you think you playing with, boy? Stop playing with me, dog. Like, he one of those. Like, boy, Terry, Terry, you been great for some very fierce practices, my boy. You fought Emmanuel Forbes with deleting the airspace. His boy Trey Amos. You don't get disrespectful with it. Same with Marshawn Lattimore, too. I think he'll be healthy, so I'm excited about that as well. But back to the draft at hand. I think Jalen Lane's going to make a lot of plays in camp. I think he's going to make a lot of plays in camp. He'll make a lot of plays in the preseason. I think he'll get some run in the regular season. He'll do some good things. I'm excited about him. The linebacker from UCLA, Madonna, he's interesting. Very athletic linebacker, can cover a lot of ground. I think he'll be a specialist at this level, like covering tight ends all the way down third down. I think he'll do that very well. I don't see him being a starting linebacker in this league, but I do see him have a special role on the team, and I think he'll make this roster for sure. He'll be a great special team as well, so I like that one. And then the running back, Ja'Cory Merritt, I think he's going to make some plays this year too. I like that pick a lot. A lot of people are attacking Brian Robinson, saying he might lose his job and all that. But I think he'll be an RB1B eventually to Brian Robinson's 1A. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, but you got to understand, Brian Robinson's still the best running back on his roster. Until Ja'Cory shows something on a football field in an NFL uniform that says he's better than Brian Robinson Jr., Brian Robinson Jr. is the de facto running back one. Sorry, not sorry. Now, I'm getting tired of the disrespect for B-Rob. I know he struggled sometimes last year, but cut that disrespect out about that boy, man. Boy came out from getting shot. You come out from getting shot and go get 800 yards? Huh? All right, just shut the hell up. Stop disrespecting B-Rob like that, bro. He had 200 yards from scrimmage last year. And he beat goofy offense. You had 1,000 yards rushing this year. He missed 5 games. Now, availability is the best ability. I'll give you that. But B-Rob is solid, man. I'm not saying he's a great running back. No. Is he super good? No. But he's solid. He's solid for what he does. He's a solid talent. He's cool. And I think he can get the job done. If someone else is a change of pace back who can bring some explosion in the backfield, that could be a change of pace to him. And we saw when Austin Eckler was starting to get some explosive plays in the run game and the passing game, it helped B-Rob. I think Austin being out hurt him too. Austin being out, the offensive line not blocking as much, and he doesn't have the best vision. I know he doesn't. He's solid, bro. Leave that boy alone, bro. Take the hell out of your heart, bro. I'll be throwing me off. Love that kid, bro. He brings intensity every week. Exactly. And I know he has flaws. I know that. B-Rob got a place in my heart, man. In fact, he got shot 10 minutes from my house. When I heard about that day, ate me up, bro. And the fact he came back from that, fought hard, got back on the football field, and actually produced. Come on, bro. I can't hate that kid for that, bro. I don't care what Spurs are. I don't care. I like the kid though, man. I got a lot of love for that young brother, man. I rock with B-Rob. B-Rob, my dude. Yeah, I agree with that. Yes, he's gonna be a great Jacob. Now, 2026, if they don't resign Brian Robinson Jr., then we could talk about Jacory. Fine. Right now, chill out. Haters, making video replacing Brian Robinson. I can't might be clickbait. I ain't mad at Pedro. Pedro, my boy. Well, until someone usurps him, Brian Robinson Jr. is RB1 on this team. Do we pick up a guy like Matthew Judon, Zadarius Smith, or Brent Preston Smith? Please not Von Miller. LOL. Von had 6.5 sacks last year. I wouldn't love Von Miller. I wouldn't hate it either. He is an old man, and this is not a league for old men. I get that. But he still brought some juice. If you talk just Von Miller as a situational pass rusher, I wouldn't hate it, right? He could have started for me though. Hell no. But she's only path for sure. We can bring two of these guys. We can bring two of these guys out of the guys you're talking about. Matthew Judon is cooked. I don't want him nowhere near my football team. Bro is cooked. Cooked. Preston Smith. Why bring back Preston Smith? He brought back Jason James and Crowder from that 2015 class, right? So I wouldn't hate it. That's an interesting one. Zadarius is the guy I want. That's the guy, and that's my number one guy between those guys you named. But it'll go Zadarius, Von, Preston, then Judon. If they brought in Judon, I wouldn't be disgusted. But I know he's cooked. So no. Hold on. You dead serious? You dead serious? Are you dead, sir? Oh hell no. They ain't do that. They ain't do that. They actually did that. Get the hell out of here. Ain't no darn way. Ain't no darn way. Ain't no darn way. The Kings are choking, bro. Oh man. 2 goals in the third period. Oh, get the hell out of here. It was 3-0 at one point. What the hell? These fools. They don't want to win a series, apparently. They won a tough series. How you not put them away after being down 3-0? How you not finish them off? Ridiculous. Ridiculous, I'm telling you. Ridiculous. Dumb fools. Dumb fools. Kings should be shaming themselves. It's kind of a cool story. I used to I didn't cheer for them, but I used to wear a lot of their merch. I buy snapbacks, stuff like that. You know, in that era when everyone was buying snapbacks, probably like 20, 30 of them. I got a nice little snapback collection. And I had a couple of Kings ones. They got dope color scheme though. Oh, what the freak? I hate it here, bro. I want these black metallic house and cost like $400. I don't like my sticker habit sometimes. I, I, but that's not the point. But I guess quick recap. If I had to go to bed. Well, actually, I'm gonna have to go to bed. I'm gonna have to go do something for my wife real quick. So actually, give me a moment, and I'll go do something for Chanel real quick, and I'll be right back. Actually, give me 2 moments, and I'll be right back. Pause this guy. Not right back. I want to enjoy my time with you guys. I'm gonna pause this guy, and I'll be right back. Sorry about that. But yeah, very fun stream with you guys tonight, man. I very appreciate you guys' time. Good break the old logo real quick for the one time. Can't find the other overlay for now. But yeah, bro. It's been a very fun time with you guys. And I wish I had all you guys say happy birthday to me. I very appreciate that, guys. I don't know if you understand what you appreciate. Yeah, man. It's been a fun stream with you guys tonight, man. And I don't have much more to say tonight. I ain't gonna lie. But I do want to say a couple more things actually. First off, it's been a very fun journey on this channel with you guys. I look forward to much more time with you as time gets along. As channel gets to grow along. My goal for the rest of the year is 10,000 subscribers. And y'all do me a huge favor. Share with about 4 or 5 of your friends with me. And I'm subscribed and let's hit this algorithm. Let's keep liking these videos. And just keep supporting me, man. Y'all keep supporting me. I'll keep bringing out better equipment for the channel, better quality, better overlays, things of that nature over time. And yeah, man. Tech will still be tech, man. I'm still the same tech I always been. I'll only change for the better. I will only change for the Lord. But I'll pretty much be same old tech, man. And continue to show love to y'all and continue to show love to me, man. And I'll catch y'all next live stream. I'll have a video for you guys every day this week. So you won't have a day with no uploads. I'll be out of town this weekend for a hobby of mine. If you kind of know me personally, you know what the hobby is. It's a nerdy hobby, by the way. Very nerdy, and it's something from 90s baby's childhood. You can take a guess. If you guess it right in the comment section, I will tell you what it is. But if you guess it right in the comment section, I'll tell you. But it's from a lot of people's childhood memories. If you're a 90s baby, so you're 93, to 96. There you go. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Love you guys. Love Christ. You guys have a great night. Gotta be stay healthy, get some sleep. And I'll catch you guys on the video tomorrow, the rest of the week. I'll have a full class breakdown tomorrow. And also I will have a breakdown of every position group for the team throughout the rest of the week. So start with quarterback. We did pick up Josh Johnson. We'll talk about that. He's just a camp arm, all that. And running back with Jacory, and wide receiver with Jalen Lane, and who makes the team and all that. And we'll get to tight end and offensive line, all that stuff next week. And, DBs and all good jazz. So enjoy that series, and I'll give you guys a full 53-man roster post-draft sometime next week. And, do it, man. Love you guys. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow, man. Love you guys, man. And stay safe, stay healthy. Peace.